So here's our Monday morning moving update. And so this week went really, really well. We got a few more leads. We booked some moves from social media and from the website. This weekend we did two moves. One was a house. It was insurance work. They had to do a pack out because they got damaged from the storm and from pipes breaking, so we had to move furniture into storage. And the other one was an apartment, third floor apartment, nice apartment over here in North Houston. So the big thing that I want to talk about is, well, first of all, this is kind of to the group, Smart Moving user group. There's really no other group for me to talk to. I mean, I'm brand new to moving, and I've even, before when I was even starting the moving business, reaching out to moving organizations, and none of them really returned my call. It's almost like a secret group kind of. But anyways, I know that I'm a small little operation and probably cringe-worthy videos that I'm putting in the group, but just kind of wanted to reach out and chat to anybody who wants to chat. So the crew this week, the big thing this week is that the crew leader, manager, person that I hired that was recommended to me by somebody that's Mr. Experienced in moving and also had his own little moving business, but was parked his trailer and wanted to work with me. He ended up taking the other crew guys that I had and kind of opening up his business. And so basically left with nobody to work this weekend that we just did. So with watching Louis Massaro and the videos, one of the big things he talks about is how to hire people and make sure that that pipeline or that those systems are in place to hire people. So we did have some little ads up and juiced those up a little bit and quickly started getting responses. I hired a kid. He came in Tuesday, Wednesday. His job was to sort through all the applications, find somebody else for a crew. We needed two more guys, find two more guys for a crew. So he did. We had two guys that were supposed to be here Saturday morning. One guy showed up, which was good. And then I jumped on the crew, so that was a third person. So I don't know how many guys jump on the crew that are owners, but I loved it, right? We went to the apartment. They said it was the best moving experience they've ever had, which made me feel really, really good. And then the other was a house. We went over there, got there probably about 2 p.m., finished up around 7 or 8. But once again, they said it was an incredible moving experience for them, which makes me feel really, really good. Our job is to book more moves, keep these guys busy. One of the kids is a Marine, so he's on doing stuff this week until Friday. So, last month, you guys kind of laughed at me probably. We had, 4 moves or 5 moves. This month, we're doing a lot better. We have one we did on Monday. Lady had cancer. Her movers didn't show up. We went out there and actually moved her for free. They took her money. She followed me on Facebook. She told me about the incident. And so we showed up. She wanted to pay us. I didn't want her to pay us because, the situation. So we moved her. It was a good move. She liked it. But she did a bunch of marketing for us, which is getting us some more leads from that. But so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We probably have 8 moves booked for this month. Probably 4 or 5 booked, and then the other ones are pretty sure. We just got to kind of finish up with them. But anyways, that's how it's going. I appreciate everybody in the group. And I know these videos are cringeworthy. You're probably watching them like, hey, let's see what's happened on this dude's train wreck today. But anyways, thanks you. If you guys want to make comments, help me out a little bit for sure. One of the things is that we're called Apartment Gorilla Movers because the real estate side of it, I've been leasing apartments for 15 years. So that was called Apartment Gorilla. I'm honestly thinking about changing the moving name to something else. That way it's not, doesn't limit people that have houses and offices thinking, hey, this guy only does apartments. So So one of the things I want to do is probably change the name. But then again, if you guys want to give me an opinion on that, that would be great. So thank you. And the big topic was, hey, the crew quit and we hired more guys, great guys, a lot better. They're just great guys. Worked hard and jumped on the crew, had a great time. And then my son showed up and helped too, of course. He showed up Saturday and was helping us. Forgot to mention that, but that was great. Being a dad and having your kid, working with your kid, I mean, kind of almost priceless, right? So I loved it. The moving part of this business, I love. My wife says, "What do you think?" And I'm just like, just love it. I don't know. It's kind of addicting. It's not profitable, yet. I mean, this weekend, if you took the bills and divided them by 4, this weekend was actually the first week that we actually, broke even or made money. So, better things are to come. But once again, man, I just love this business, and I love making people happy and making sure that we show up on time and helping them out and making sure they get taken care of. Hey, I appreciate you guys. Thank you. Take care. Have a great week. Bye.